Welcome, welcome back, my friends. The Gintama journey continues, and the craziness of this arc. The four divas, still don't know how to pronounce it, arc. We're right in the middle of it, and yeah, today we're watching the last two episodes of this arc, and I just can't wait to get into this. The war has begun, and what's gonna happen? We're gonna see. As always, links to my Patreon and the Discord are in the description if you're interested. Check them out. And yeah, let's get into episode 213. Yes, 213 of Gintama. And there was some character development going on in this arc. For both of them, for Jirocho and for Gin as well. It's interesting because now I'm rooting for the both of them after finding out that the actual, enemy, Jirocho is still kind of an enemy, obviously, but the actual real enemy is the princess. And she's part of the Harusame. I did not expect that reveal. And again, I'm asking, did we know that? I'm thinking of the Benizakura movie where I was told to skip certain parts because there were spoilers about the Harusame themselves for future events. Was it shown back then in that movie that the princess is part of the Harusame? Could that be? Because I did not see that. And, well, for me right now, I didn't know at all. And I didn't expect that at all. So, wow. That was a surprising plot twist. I was taken aback by that. But good. That's interesting. That makes the whole conflict a bit more grand. And it ties back to, well, Benizakura, of course, and also the Harusame in general. So that's... I like when shows do that and tie back to past events or just in general details of the world that are rarely mentioned, and it's plausible. It didn't seem like it was out of the blue. Like, I could imagine her being part of the Harusame. It makes sense. So yeah, it's good. Back to the character development. Going from almost killing Otose and being an enemy of Gin to now fighting alongside Gin. And as things in the past were revealed, and also Pariko, a bit more of her childhood and her relationship with her mom in context of Jirocho leaving, everybody making promises. Jirocho is a great fucking character, and he's not really a villain to me anymore. He's just a very gray character. He's walking that fine line between good guy and villain. He's right there in between. I don't know where to put him, but that's what makes him so good. And yeah, I really respect his honoring of the promise. Like, he is going, I don't know how to call it. He's doing everything in his power to keep that promise, to fulfill the wish of his dear friend. But it also relates to his bond with Otose, of course. It's not just the promise to his friend, but also the stakes and his own wish, his own desire to protect the Kabuki district. And yeah, as I said, Otose as well. So yeah, he's definitely one of the best characters we've seen. For sure. He's one of the best written ones. One of the most layered ones, and as details got revealed, he he grew on me really fast. That's pretty amazing. And also Gin, how composed he was on entering that, what was it, castle. You could call it a castle because it looked like a castle. But yeah, when he showed up just now at the end to fight to the death, to protect everyone's. Yeah, exactly. That's it. His pursuit changed from revenge or vengeance to protecting the ones he loves. Isn't that amazing? The difference when you compare the way he was portraying himself and his attitude, his whole demeanor, right in this episode at the end, or the whole episode, to when he was fighting Jirocho, when he thought Otose died. The contrast is so stark, you can immediately see it. And that, for me, is at least some kind of character development. Gin needed the push from everyone he loves. His family. Shin, Kagura, Tama, Catherine, everyone. He needed the push from them to see, to reflect, see what is really important, what he really wants, and that is to protect the people he loves and the city he cares about. It's not about revenge and going down that path of revenge, and he knows that from his past, from the war as well, and that also makes it even more complex, this whole ordeal. going down the path of revenge is it's never a good one. Always leads down to losing yourself in your own wrath. And fortunately, that didn't happen to Gin. We've seen that happen with a few characters before, and, well, they became slaves of their own emotions, or rather, negative emotions. We don't want to see that. And I think that would have happened with Gin. He said that he couldn't protect anyone and that he was just gonna leave. But I think at some point he would have felt that rage again and would have gone after Jirocho again if it's the last thing he does. Yeah, so there's that character development in this arc, in the span of a few episodes, which is some amazing writing. I really appreciate that. And it seems like from now on, obviously he was able to trust his family before, but I think now this was really impactful, profound for him, this reflection. And he's gonna trust the ones he cares about even more from now on. So that is beautiful. That is really beautiful. Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna end. I don't want Jirocho to die, actually. So maybe somehow they're gonna coexist without trying to slit each other's throat. Like there must be a way, a compromise, a solution. I hope that we'll see that. All right, let's get into the next episode, which is 214. Yeah, that's the last episode of the arc. Oh my god. Let's go. And what can I say? Truly wonderful ending to this arc. This felt like the ending of a complete story. this felt like the ending of Gintama if Gin were the protagonist, not Jirocho, because to me Jirocho was the protagonist and Pirako. But yeah, I believe you understand what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm just yeah, very emotional. Exactly what I wished for and more even. This ending was so well done. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It was so good. But no, just the overall writing in this arc was amazing. Top tier. Definitely one of the best arcs for sure. I'm not sure if it's my favorite arc. It's definitely S tier, that's for sure. There's no denying that. But I don't know if it's my favorite. I don't know which one would be my favorite. Okay, maybe by the end of the series, I'm doing rankings anyway, but maybe the top 3 arcs, in my opinion, I could do that. This might be one of them, but let's see what else awaits us for the rest of the story. I'm really excited, but man, again, two things. Just the fact that Gin and Jirocho made the promise to the same person, and I forgot his name. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Jirocho's friend, Otose's husband. Even though we didn't really see him, he wasn't really, I'd say, he wasn't alive. He was just a corpse, more or less. He had still such an impact on the overall story and on every character. That is amazing. That a person can have such an influence, such a positive and at the same time also negative influence. Like, wow. Also, Otose and her little speech was so good. Perfect. Every word that she chose hit right here. Touch the hearts of all the residents of the Kabuki district. Amazing. Truly amazing. The final fight, the animation. Fuck the princess. Honestly, fuck her. Sorry, I'm just saying it as it is. What's gonna happen to her now? She was just knocked out. So is she gonna get incarcerated or what is gonna happen? I would like to know. And how is this gonna affect the future story in terms of what the Harusame pirates are gonna do? And I'm pretty sure we're gonna see that. Maybe not soon, but eventually. And the actual a longer story arc, because there is gonna be some longer ones, and I think in one of them, or at least one of them, the Harusame are gonna be involved. Yeah. I mean, that's gotta be the final, because of Takusui and Banzai, and, well, let's see about that. I don't know. I just want to say, also while I was watching this episode, I was thinking, Jesus Christ, there's so many intricacies to this arc. You could write a whole essay about it, and it still wouldn't do it justice, because the writing was just that good. And I don't know, there was just so much, and I don't want to delve too deep into it. I just want to say this was an amazing experience, and I'm so glad I got to this point of the story. And I'm so glad I even started Gintama in the first place, and I'm so glad that everyone here is, supporting me, supporting this channel, and has stuck with me even through the more inconsistent times. I know. yeah, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for bringing this beautiful story to me, to my attention, and just, yeah, being here, basically. This arc was amazing. Don't know what else to say. It was just beautiful seeing everyone together in the end, and just like a whole family. This, yeah. I just don't know what else to say. I'm repeating myself, so I'm gonna end it here. Beautiful, amazing, stunning, gorgeous, wonderful. I really hoped you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what you think about this arc. What is your final verdict, your opinion? And have I missed something? I probably have. So, remind me, let me know. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one, which is gonna be in a month or so. I'm gonna put that in the comment down below why. But yeah, enjoy the rest of August and just your day in general. And I hope to see you again when I'm back. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.